I'm in my classroom. Welcome. My name is Rachel. I'm a first grade teacher. So this is the entryway. And then right over here is my closet, which is nice and big. Then we're back at the front of my door. On this side are my cubbies. There's the boxes I was talking about. My breakfast I'm trying to eat. We are not having smart boards this year. We have a touchscreen smart TV, whiteboard, 2 bulletin board spaces on both sides. Lots of tables, guided reading area. Not sure if I'm going to keep it there or not. Filing cabinet. Then over here we have the bathroom. Hey girl, hey. So there's lots of space in here for the kiddos to use. And back here is probably my favorite part. I mean, that storage is incredible. One thing I love about this classroom is the wood on the ceilings. It's beautiful. Exposed wood is definitely my favorite. All the boxes out. Okay, so it's been a little while since I've updated you, so let me show you what I have done. This is what I'm trying to decide. Do I want my Target rainbow? This is for my classroom library, by the way. These 2 shelves, probably not going to be placed here, but those will be used for the classroom library when we get to have one. But my question is, do I want to have the rainbow go just like that on the top row and start the rainbow back over here, like beside the purple would be red, orange, yellow, and then on the bottom shelf it would be basically the same colors that are on top? Or should I move these 2 over there and do the red, orange, yellow, so it would kind of be diagonal colors, and then start back over here with the red, orange, basically how that's set up over there on the same top row? Let me know if that makes any sense or what you think would look best. So what else have I done? Put out my rug I got from Target. This stuff is just sitting on the counter for right now. I'm not sure where it's gonna go. Treasure box, I got a new one from Michael's, so I'll be switching that out. This is stuff for my centers for word work. I put these in containers over the summer, magnetic letters. Then there's my original ones. I'm gonna be putting my snacks. Last year we were required to have snack time in our schedule. Not sure if that's something that we're gonna do this year, but I have my designated snack cabinet. Up top of my sink, I think we're gonna put cleaning supplies and first aid stuff. So far, I just have my mini first aid kit for me and then some ibuprofen for me, not for the kids. What I am going to do is, last year I had these as their individual supply buckets. So this year, what I'm thinking is, since each kid will have a cubby, a little down space, which I don't know what I'll have them put in there. Maybe their lunchbox or change of clothes, I don't know. Each person will have a cubby, a mailbox, and this is what I figured out I could use these for. These fit perfectly, I mean literally perfectly, in this little shelf. So here's what I'm thinking. 2 bins, 2 mailboxes, 2 cubbies. That will be their area. So one person will have a cubby, a mailbox, and a bucket. So inside their bucket, they'll have their pencil pouch, with their crayons, scissors, glue stick, erasers, anything they may need in their pencil pouch. They'll have their headphones in here. So inside one bag, I was gonna number these with a Sharpie, you know, 1 through whatever. But inside this bag, we'll have an eraser. I used these last year, as you can tell. I ran them through the wash, plus I got some new ones. They have some new pretty colors, so I grabbed those. But, so each student will get a bag, a eraser thrown in here, and a skinny expo marker. And so this will then be put into their white bucket along with their headphones, pencil pouch, and whatever else they end up putting in here. That way their supplies are all in one location. Here's the closet progress. As you can see, lots of storage. And got those bins up there. These are our leveled readers. I need to put this on the shelf, but I need my boyfriend to come move these nails a little higher so it can fit. And yeah, I think that's all that's gonna go in here. Besides some more stuff that's still at home. Here's my Tattle phone. How cute is this? Like, don't tell me if you have a Tattle, go tell the Tattle phone. However, you know, not sure if we can even use that now. Thank you, Corona, but it'll be there when it's all gone. So something else that I've been doing is on my books, I've been taking off all the covers because, you know, children can't seem to handle these. They just are like, what do I do with them? So instead of throwing them away, because I'm like, why would you throw this away? I don't know, I feel guilty for throwing stuff like this away. I stored them all in here. So these are all book covers that I will keep together so I won't lose them, just in case I end up giving the book away, or I have no idea. Please let me know what y'all do with your book covers if you have books like this in your classroom library. I let my kids read the read-alouds, class read-alouds that we do, just for a certain amount of period of time, so they won't have access to them all year long, so they don't get as damaged as quickly. But I do like to go ahead and take those off. The room is coming together. My boyfriend is on his way with a load from my house, so that's next on the to-do list. All right, so my boyfriend came with more stuff, so I went ahead and added more supplies to the closet. Again, these are from last year. Otherwise, I would have had to make brand new labels and all of that. So thanking my first year self for doing those. Here's the extra stuff I got. So more bins. I don't even know what's in these. These are my library labels from last year. I think I might redo them. Some pictures maybe added to them. That might be like the last thing on my list, since I don't even know if we can use our classroom library. But yeah, oh, I was smart and actually labeled what these are. Okay, education games, Fun Friday, more Fun Friday, cleaning supplies. What's in here? There's no label on this one, and no idea what's in this one. Oh, Christmas tree, so more decorations. More stuff, sign, gotta figure out where to put that. Here are my reading buddies that I don't even know if I'm allowed to have, but they're here anyway. Lots of bins. Not sure what I'll end up using. Here are my bins that go with this. I need to figure out where I'm gonna put this. Last year I had it laid down underneath our smart board, but since this thing is here, it's gonna stick out, and I don't want that, so I need to figure out another spot to put this. Maybe in the bathroom, or I could put it in this corner. I'm not sure. I think I want that to be my calm down corner. Y'all, I have no idea what my layout is gonna look like. Teacher toolbox that I need to figure out where it's gonna go. More supply bins. My rainbow cart that I'll probably end up doing different labels for. I used this as a filing system last year, and I don't know if this is what I want to do again this year. I just put, you know, Monday's copies after I get done making them in there, and then so on and so forth. And then in the bottom of these drawers, I think I just had like assessment data, scrap paper. Like, I think I've even kept one of these drawers for like all the little pieces of artwork that the kids would make me. I would tell them just to go put in my teal drawer, and so that's where I would kind of collect those little letters from all the kids. I always kept the bottom drawer for the kids, just because I didn't have any room last year in my room, but I kept their like scrap paper in there, like for Fun Friday or for drawings. This is what I kept in there, like just a bunch of scrap paper. I'm not sure what I'll end up using for. I used this last year for my math centers. They spell out math. Not sure if I want to do this again this year. I might end up getting trays that go on the counter for each of the centers. That way, because I know a lot of times last year I would put the materials in, like, let's say for math facts, and I would put all the centers materials in here. Well, if I had like big foam dice, or I don't know, whatever it may be, if it was big, it wouldn't be able to fit in here. So I would always have to put like the manipulatives to whatever center in here, because there wasn't always enough room up here. Don't know if I'll stick with that, but I'm thinking about doing the tray system where it has 4 trays. My mentor from student teaching did this, and it was just amazing. She had 4 trays on her counter with a sign on the wall that designated what that center was, so they knew which center to grab. But again, it was a tray, recording sheet on there, their pencils on there. Again, that might look a little different this year, but everything was on that tray. All they had to do was just carry it over there. All right, so that wraps it up for day 1 of classroom setup. I am coming in tomorrow, like I said. Our school teachers do go back on August 10th, but our new school staff is being split up 50-50 to come in. So first grade teachers are allowed to come in every Wednesday and Thursday up until the 10th. So that is exactly what I'll be doing up until the 10th. Every Wednesday and Thursday I will be here. So new at this. I still can't even believe that I'm standing here really, recording a video of my classroom setup. Because this is like what I love to watch since I was in high school, is classroom setup. So, let me set you guys right here. It's classroom setup videos, so to be recording them is kind of crazy. Really crazy. It is kind of crazy to also be talking to yourself to a camera. That is kind of odd for me. So yeah, I don't know what this will end up looking like day 1 of classroom setup, day 1 and 2 of classroom setup. I don't know. I'm just so excited to be here, so excited to be in this classroom. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.